Alright guys, this is going to be my last video and I want to show you how to finish off your wall hanging. I did decide to remove my diagonal rows of clove hitch stitches, and I probably should have showed you how to take them out, but it's really easy. Whatever your static cord was, if you just pull really hard on that, it will just come right out and this will all unravel. So it's super easy to take out that clove hitch. What I've decided to do, I ended up doing, I could get 3 more rows of square knots out of my cords, and I've pretty much run out of cording on these. So I'm gonna add tassels to the end pieces, and then I'm gonna fringe this out. So let me show you how to do the tassel. You're just gonna take some scraps of cord. These are about 30 centimeters long, and you're gonna fold them in half, okay? And then we want to attach them to the wall hanging. We're going to use this long cord that was my static cord, and I'm just going to lay them up here and create just a regular old overhand knot that's going to attach them to the wall hanging. Try and get it up there close to the top. Okay, so those are attached now, and then we're going to use what's called a wrapping knot to attach. I'm going to let the cord I used to tie the knot become part of the tassel, so I'm going to hold that in there. So now I have 5 pieces that are going to be the tassel. So I'm going to take another about the same length scrap, 30 centimeters, and to do the wrapping knot, you put one end of the cord kind of sticking up, right? Then you make a loop down here that we're going to push the cord through in a few minutes. So I've got a loop, and with the remainder you're going to create the wrap that holds it all together, that is at the top of your tassel. So I'm going to wrap that tight once, twice, I might get a third time out of this, right? Okay, and then to finish this off, to secure it, you take the end, you push it through that loop we made earlier, and then you pull on the top one. The top end, you see what's happening there? It's going to pull that knot up and inside the wrapped part so that it's hidden, but that it's secure. It takes a little tug there. Okay, but that is now secure. That's the top of my tassel, and you can cut off, you know, the extra string that's hanging off, because we don't need that. See how sharp my scissors are, huh? And then that other end I could trim, or I could just let it become part of the tassel. Okay, so that's how to do that. I'm going to do it again on the other side if you want to watch, and then I'm going to show you how to kind of comb this out. So again, taking 2 cords, folding them in half, using my end static holding cord with a good old overhand knot to kind of anchor those 2 tassel cords to my wall hanging. Let's see if I can, whoa, see if I can get it even with the other side so it hangs down. Keep pulling on the wrong things. Hangs down about the same amount, hopefully. It's about the same. Okay, now I'm going to let that cord become part of the tassel, and I need one more piece to kind of create the wrapping knot. Okay, so again, the wrapping knot, I take the end up in the air. Down below I make a loop, and then I'm going to wrap. Nice and tight. 1, 2, 3. Push that through that loop. I'm going to hold onto it with my thumb and pull at the top, and that should pull that knot and that end up and inside for me, right? If I keep pulling fringy end should come out the top, but it's pretty tight, so. Okay, so that is my second tassel. Again, we're gonna trim off this extra cord. Hopefully that'll hang in the back when it hangs up, but. Okay, now for fringing out the bottom. I'll show you with the center ones here because it's already started, but you can see how the 3 plies of macrame cord have started to unravel. Your best bet, if that's 3 strand like this is to, by hand, unravel it first before you try to comb it or brush it out. And honestly, I went to the dollar store and bought a pack of combs and some dog brushes, and they work really well for this. So you can see there that's become unraveled, and then it's just a matter of combing it out, and this takes a little while, so you want to be patient with it. See how that's coming, all those strands are coming apart. Or here's the dog brush, right? Those, you can kind of hear it working there. It's undoing all of those strands and making it nice and fluffy. So I'm going to continue unraveling all of this and even unraveling the tassels, combing them out, and then I'll just trim it. I think I'm going to do kind of a V shape with the cords once they're unraveled, brushed, and I'll trim it. And that would be the end of the wall hanging. Thanks for watching, guys.